and Wipro also report numbers, and this is going to be post-market hours. So to quickly run you through the expectation. Now, first on HCL Tech. Now, HCL Tech is likely to report the highest growth amongst peers. This quarter, the CNBC-TV18 poll throws the dollar revenue growth at 3.8%, constant currency revenue growth at 4% on a sequential basis. So higher than what we've seen from the other peers. What will the revenue growth be driven by? One, the Verizon contract. Two, the SAP acquisition, which will have about a 2-month impact. And third, seasonal strength in its products. But the question is, despite a good performance in Q3, is there a possibility the company lowers the guidance? Many on the street believes that we could have about a 50 basis points cut in the company's guidance, the revenue guidance, though the margin guidance is likely to remain intact. Now, when it comes to Wipro, well, actually Wipro's numbers could be the worst amongst peers. And this could be the 4th consecutive quarter when we've seen the revenues for Wipro decline. So this quarter, dollar revenue, according to the CNBC-TV18 poll, is seen down 2.9%. In constant currency terms, it will be seen down 2.7%. Margins will come under pressure because of wage hikes effective 1st of December. And in Wipro, you will get a quarterly guidance for Q4. And that, according to investors, will be between -1% to +1%. So no real growth. At the mid-end, it will be a flat growth. But, apart from numbers, Wipro has been in the news for a lot of HR-related issues. Continued senior management exits, people who've been senior level, employees who've moved on to companies like Cognizant. I think the companies also apparently set out a lot of legal, notices to these employees because they've joined a competition. There was also a report sometime back in Mint that Azim Premji is unhappy with the CEO, and the CEO still has about 15 months to go, 1.5 years to go before his term comes to an end. So I think there would be, in the press conference today, there would be some questioning around these HR issues on the macros, because Wipro derives a lot of revenues from consulting, and consulting is where you've got the maximum linkage to the economy. The street will watch out for the recovery in their consulting business.
Okay, all right. So Wipro next after a decent show from both TCS and Infosys. We'll take a quick break right now, come back on the other side and get some fundamental perspective with Jyoti Vardhan Jaipuria, founder and MD of Valentis Advisors.